Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. The Cardinals will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Florida Gators offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's bringing it back, putting toward the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Hand off to the single back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to be thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
First down here for this offense. Heading left after the handoff. This one goes nowhere. Why can he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Henderson. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the second down.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football.
Here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in a rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. A play that decides football games. He has stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The Cardinals will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. He keeps it on the design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good.
14, Florida, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Pop pass on a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Replay goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Henderson. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get it down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw again. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down. Not before he reaches the 39. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
At the 33-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go, let's go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the on-the-go, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that play moves into his scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to do.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen?
The attempt at the two-point conversion is
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14 or 6.
Bringing it out. It's Wheeler. And they stop it short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks into the clear. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never improved this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the Cardinals come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab, breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Cardinals pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll stop him just short the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Handoff to the back. He breaks through. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats.
14 or 6.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Pass is caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Cardinals will line up on first and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can...
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Touchdown.
So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirby?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Second down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Gators. Hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Wants to throw it. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Another more first down.
One back in now. Don't get the kill.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it. He's open. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Gators line up with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Henderson. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
He's got him on a crossing route. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this third and goal, but now they're facing fourth and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on fourth down.
QB keeper all the way. Oh, they'll start him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's going to take off. Finding space at the 20. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The Cardinals will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. So here comes Spurgeon Hall trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail out.
Right into the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Gators will line up here on first down and goal.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Tailback takes the handoff again. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Cardinals moving quickly down the field here. And first down, why not keep it on the ground? The junior able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking for his big tight end. This time it's complete. The Cardinals will crank up the tempo. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And looking for a big play here. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return to the important thing. The takeaway snuffs out the scoring for a big play. Back to throw. It's Henderson. Short throw complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th. And counting.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looks over the middle. That's complete. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Lindsey. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab made by the tight end. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Louisville offense will take over.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Using his legs here. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. It'll be a 1st down. Timeout taken by the offense. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw.
And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the 1st half of play. The Gators will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Of all the skilled players on the field, I think this guy might be as gifted as anybody. What a great demonstration of instincts and just raw speed. Once he got into the open field, nobody was going to catch him.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Henderson. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Throws it to the right. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
is
And the
incomplete.
Gators will bring their punt team onto the
Number
field.
37.
And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Louisville offense will take over.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss and run. And the Cardinals hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense operating at peak efficiency. Again. They keep him guessing with a run.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Hold.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. The Cardinals pick up enough for a first down here.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the ball is incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. Here we go. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot an inch short of a first down. And here comes the noise as Pat is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Watson. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And the Cardinals will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cardinals. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Lets it go quickly. Incomplete, almost had his 2nd interception of the game. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The pass is off target and hit as he grew as the 3rd down pressure works. The Gators will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. She makes the stop on this return.
And the Louisville offense will take over.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. But it's incomplete. Even in the 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The pass rush closing in. Now they trap him for a sack. So here comes Spindler trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do.
And the referee booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Cardinals will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. The offense faces third and short. Plus 96. Might be third down territory. But let's see what the call is here. And they hear him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Cardinals come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback still with the football. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
Louisville, 35. Florida, 20.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pass caught, can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Cardinals line it up with first and goal. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. If I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. And their route is on. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42. Florida, 20.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
That return backfires on it. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
They bring him down, but what an explosive play. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even starting the game, and why is he throwing the football?
They've got to get backfield. Nowhere to go and shoot on the loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes a quick catch. Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29. And the Cardinals will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Cardinals. They couldn't stop him there.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Florida Gators will take over.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He's looking deep here. Boom. Pass hauled in inside the 15. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
10-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
The quarterback keeps the football. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Louisville.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside 5. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To the air. It's Henderson. Quick throw to the left. With the catch, it's Singleton. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points. The offense really clicking here. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll corral him for no gain.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A full down stop.
It's a turnover on downs.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Watson. Breaks loose at the 45. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. First down and 10. Chewing the clock with the running game. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. The Cardinals come to the line to run the hurry out. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He can go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
To throw, it's Henderson. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, up and good.
Florida, 34.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wheeler. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Number 0.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
63, Florida, 34.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Scanning the field. It's Henderson. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good. And time expires on the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.